Hey, it's D. Scott Lofthouse of Lofty Enterprises and dscottlofthouse.com in Anchorage, Alaska. So, headed off to pick up my kids again, and winter has finally hit us up here in Alaska. We've had snow the last couple of days, and so we've had hundreds of stranded vehicles, dozens of accidents, and it's pretty slick roads. But that's not why I want to talk to you today. Today, retirement planning is my passion, retirement funding. And of course, I'm always doing research to try and find good information for you so that you can be prepared, because I wasn't. I thought I was. 25 years of planning. I thought I was ready. And I found out I wasn't. So I found another report, and this one is called The Dirty Dozen Mistakes to Avoid. And when I post this video, I'll put the link for the article into the website, the blog entry, the email. But one of the things that I think is really important that they talk about is they say that over 900 out of any given 1,000 people that retire or have a retirement plan, they will end up retiring in poverty or run out of money before they die. 900 out of 1,000. So 90% of people that retire are going to hit some kind of financial problem either at retirement or before they pass away. That's huge. That's huge. 90% of the population of the US is not going to be able to fund their retirement properly. So in this report, they give you 12 problems, 12 mistakes that they tell you to avoid. And the first one that they talk about is having no plan. And they say basically that there's a certain percentage, a large number of people that never even think about retirement, especially given your age. For instance, 83% don't have any clearly defined goals. 83% of the population have no clearly defined goals. 14% have goals that are not written down. So they've thought about it, they've come up with a plan, but they haven't written it down. And then 3% actually write their goals down. Now, why is writing your goals down important? Well, the article goes on to talk about that after 30 years of follow-up, the conclusion was that the 3% that wrote down their goals, the 3% out of 100, so 3 people out of 100 that wrote their goals down, earned over 10 times the amount of the 83% that did not have any goals. No goals at all. Now, it doesn't give a comparison of those that, the 14% that had goals but didn't write them down. It just talks about 3% that had written goals compared to the 83% that had no goals at all. 10 times more earnings. So it's always been clear to me that written goals are the ones that are achieved more successfully than goals that are simply thought about or simply stated verbally. You have to write your goals down. And so that's the first mistake that comes with retirement planning that people are having issues with. And so you need to set specific goals. Now, I'm sorry, I'm reading from some notes here. Now, there's 2 groups of people. Those who set goals in writing and they build plans to achieve, and those who envy and admire the results of group 1. So my question to you is, do you set goals? Do you achieve goals? Or do you admire those that do set goals and achieve them? You really need to be someone that sets goals and you strive to achieve them on your own. It's extremely important. Number 1 mistake in retirement planning is not having a goal. And further on in these 12 mistakes, they talk about the age groups. Because I have another question for you. At what age should you start planning for retirement? And I think it's important to start planning as soon as you start working full-time jobs. You should start thinking about planning for retirement. Because of course, the earlier you save, the more you're going to make because of compounded interest. But I think that if you are striving to plan and think about your retirement earlier in life, you're going to be more frugal. You're going to do a better job of setting goals and being able to achieve those goals. And so I think it's important. Goal setting. We're going to make some more videos. Like I say, there's 12 mistakes in this article. This is one. There's 11 more to go. So I'll be making some more videos. I'll be sending these out periodically. And I hope you enjoyed this content. If you have any questions or issues, or you want to find out about my done-for-you internet marketing system that I'm using right now to fund my retirement, then you can contact me. My contact information is in my email. It's on my blog. It's on my YouTube channel. If you want to continue to see my content, please subscribe to my channel or subscribe to my newsletter so that you can get updates and you can see my content that I put out on a regular basis. And again, thank you very much for letting me come into your home through the internet, and we'll talk to you later. Goodbye.